Good morning, everyone. Let's shut the door. I wanted to do another pomade thingy thing. I have here Jagership, Flagship Jagership, which smells very spicy and very yeah. I can smell some cinnamon, some anise, something berry-like in the background. Which is smells really good. It's too bad that I only have a sample jar. If this might, if I might like this, then let's hope that I can find a full tub. It's an oil-based pomade, so yeah. What I heard is that it's a medium. So I'm gonna try it on a bit dry hair. I just came out of the shower and gave myself a shave and shit. So I'm yeah, drying off this a little bit and then we'll get started as usual. I got this sample from Anthony with my order that I did. I asked if he had any sample size pomades laying around, and he had this, so I took that out of his hands. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. It should be lightly damp, not much. What I can feel right now is that the top layer is pretty thick. And I have to hold one end of the pomade to get the thing not from spinning in my hands. For first small scoop, it's pretty tough stuff, I must say. Whoa. Melts like butter. Really soft. Few chunks, and it comes on your hands like a blue blackish goo, but it feels good. Smells wonderful. So let's see how it goes. You know, I'm not the biggest oil-based fan, but I love this scent so much that I just needed to try it. Yeah, the only thing that I'm really not so happy about is scooping, because the top layer is really hard, and everything below that is pretty soft. So we're gonna scoop it out the wrong way. Just drill a hole and yeah, tap into the bottom layer directly. I have some small little black clumps that you can rub down. So cool, black hands. And it smells so spicy. Yeah, I need some in the middle and a little bit more in the front. And a bit more on the sides too, because I do want my sides slicked down, and what I can see now is they will get a bit puffy. Come on. and start spinning around in the in the sample jar. I believe this was a very limited run. I don't know if Flagship still has these. I sure hope they do if this, if I like this, because I sure want to have a jar only because of the smell. It's so strong, so so spicy, so yeah, it has something, you know. Just like with the Dead Seas that they came out with, Flagship and Ominous. That was just perfect, but so bad that they just did a limited run of that shit and never saw that again. I got 2 jars here, by the way, but still. Let's see if this is enough. I do hope so, but I don't think so. So far the shine looks pretty nice. Let's see. Little pool. That's good. Well, it looks like it's not going to be that bad for the sides, but oh, and about the Granddad's water base that I did, I had some complaints about doing that. What I noticed is that the product has a lot of water in it, and my hair was already kind of wet, and that just didn't work. So what I learned from the product is that you need to take small scoops, rub that out completely until it gets thicker, until the water gets a bit more out of the product, and then you can do whatever you want. A great medium product, by the way. It smells amazing because you can smell that all day long. Yeah, it's not for really busy days, because it will eventually yeah, sag down, lose strength, whatever you want to call it. When it stiffens up, it's all fine. You know, it works like it should. But when the day progresses, it just gets a little bit weaker, which isn't bad. Washability, it was actually pretty good. I washed out yesterday. I had a total of 6 scoops in my hair over 2 days, and it went out with a breeze. So that's the beginning. So far, it feels more kind of like Granddad's, in terms of hold when it was good. So when we had 1 day build-up in. But the smell, I don't know how they did it, but it's amazing. And yes, I'm going really high now, but that will start to sag in a few minutes. Whoop. Oh. don't want to have it too high today. Just having an appointment at the hospital with my dad today. Which I haven't told you that either. But he's coming home the 23rd. So just another few days and then he will be home. He made, even the doctors told him that, a quite miraculous recovery, because he was, well, the days before I left, the days that he was on just back from vacation, he was near death. Yes, that's how bad it was. And now he's still weak in the sense of recovering from what happened all those weeks. But it's going, pretty good. Pretty good. They'll send him home and let them recover from there. He will be monitored there, so. Not completely satisfied with the shape yet. It might be because I have the idea that I don't have enough in the front. Looks it's splitting on places that I don't want it to split. That's exactly the point where the curl starts to maybe it's a lightning, I don't know. Well, reasonable, I guess. It feels really good. It feels so soft. Whoa. There is where it's going wrong. See, I have a bunch of hairs there that don't want to go the correct way. And the correct way is down. Normally I would force that with some more pomade, but this stuff is pretty difficult to scoop, so we'll see. A little bit for in the rear. That should be a bit better. And yes, I'm taking my time because I want you to see everything. Not that I'm skipping stuff or anything. Now that is pretty nice. I just have to make this part work. Now, and that is done, to me at least. Some broader lines here, some finer lines here, it's all good. Not as tight as I wanted, but well, it might stiffen up a bit and then I'll restyle when needed. But it feels pretty good. Only a bit of residue on my hands. We'll get that off with a little wash. Yeah, love it so far. And you'll hear from me later if it will stick throughout the day. I really hope so. I really hope so. I really like this stuff. If anyone has a thing of Jagership already touched and want to trade some, just send me a message and we'll figure something out. As now, gonna wash my hands and I'll see you later. Bye.